here. We are here. Welcome to Kick Fit. Let's close out this weekend strong and start out with a jog. Here we go. Hello, hello. We got dumbbells today. And I want to focus on the back. Back is strong. We're going to do quite a few more back exercises today. Let's go butt kick. Those heels up. And jumping jacks. Let's go side lunge. Go deep with your lunges. And up, hands on the hips, hip rotations. Other direction. Circles forward. And back. Hands out to the side, trunk twist. Double side bend. Oh, get those obliques stretched. And the lats. Let's go neck circles. Direction. Shoulder to shoulder. Ceiling to floor. All right, let's get at this. So, first one out of the gate. This is going to get our legs stretched. We've got what I call a gorilla shrug. All we're doing really is a sumo squat, really wide stance. And we're gonna be, rather than squatting, we're gonna hold that squat and we're gonna do a row, kind of a back row slash shrug. Try to keep the arms straight and just shrug it back. This is the rear deltoid and the traps. Let's get at this. It's as simple and basic as that. Wide stance. Row. Nice strong back. Focus on what you're executing here. Now I've got my hands on the front part of the dumbbell, so it's kind of at an angle. The back part is lower, just so I can get that row and make it. Because there's not clearance here to go back. So I've got to make sure I create that clearance with the dumbbells. Focusing more on the back today. Strong stance. Make sure you've got all that weight on the glutes, on the quads. Don't put that to the back. That's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Again, home stretch, come on. Time. Woo! Grab a single dumbbell. Grab a single dumbbell. This is going to be more shoulders, but we've got a sweep from left to right. Single dumbbell standing, sweep, and then come back to center. So if we had, think of it, if we had a machine or if we had the tube, the resistance would be just with the back, but because we've got the dumbbell, we also have to fight it fight gravity going down. So it's a little more of a combination, but it's mainly for, again, the rear delt. Single, standing, reverse fly. Yeah. Halfway mark, we're gonna switch sides. And again, hold it right at the top, let that dumbbell angle. Get ready to switch. 3, 2, switch arms. It's a lighter. Try to stay in the same plane. Straight back. But again, the shoulder has to keep that up, so can't help it with the dumbbell. Time. Going back to a little bit heavier. We've got seesaw dumbbell row. Seesaw dumbbell row. So slight bend in the knee, slight bend in the waist. And seesaw. So again, I describe it as like a ground and pound, standing ground and pound. Focus is on the pull versus the push or the punch, but you get both. Yeah, can't help it. You're gonna get both. Now you can do it as a more narrow stance if you want, or have it in between. I'm gonna do like as a narrow stance, just because the way my body is, kind of a suitcase squat stance. But you can do it this way as well, like a ground and pound. I'm coming over to the side. Seesaw row. Keep that going. Hopefully you're starting to feel that. This is the third exercise. And then exclusive back. So the back should be going, ooh, this is different. Home stretch coming up. And time. Short lunge. So we've got foot almost to the heel, coming down, but it's in a shrug position. So farmer's lunge. Farmer's hold lunge. Short lunge. Shrugging and coming down. So it looks in the front. Notice I've got my traps right up under my earlobes, holding that. And then of course the grip strength, you're getting that as well. In the quads, watch the knees. Bring that up, hold it. Ready to switch sides. Get a little bit of relief because we're going to let go of that shrug. 3, 2, 1. Switching. Back to the shrug and down. Hold that grip, go with that grip. And time. Woo! I need a massage on my shoulders tonight. All right, next one. Suitcase squat. We're actually doing the squat, and then a tricep swing. Suitcase squat, tricep swing. So first execute the squat, coming down, back up, swing, back down, up, swing. And your knees are still fairly bent. Don't straighten it out. Don't straighten out the back. Still bent at the waist. Suitcase squat. Again, with the tricep swing, with the straight arm, you are working the tricep, but it's hitting that rear delt. Spear swing, come on. Get going. Whew. Time. Woo. Stay with the lighter weight if you like, but we got double high pull, like a upright row. Nice and high. What is it hitting? Hitting those traps. Hitting those traps. Elbows nice and high. And that's why I'm using fairly light weight, just so I make sure I'm executing it fully. Otherwise, I try to swing and just to get that weight up. No point in that. Don't get any brownie points for moving heavy weight without good form. Not effective either. So, you know what I'm talking about. It's wasting your time for that. Time. On our backs, we got chest sweeper. So if we're on our backs, we're going to do it like a concert row or concert wave. We're sweeping. This is for the lats. Sweeping. Feet are up. Underhand grip. Feet are up. Chest sweeper. Now immediately you're going to feel the core engage. Especially at the point where you bring your dumbbells close to the waist. And then try to have your dumbbells above the head, the top of the head, not above the face. Try to get as far back as you can. Of course, you got to do the right weight for that. And if you like, you can bring the knees up if you're feeling a little bit fatigued. Bring those knees up and just continue to sweep. Let that dumbbell just glide effortlessly just above the floor. Just above the floor. And time. Dumbbells up to the side. Get on our chest. We got floor pull down. Floor pull down. No weight. And you're gonna bring your chest slightly off the ground just to get that clearance, and then get the elbows as far back to the lats as you can, to the rib cage as you can. Time. Put it over. Flip yourself over. Get some abs in. Ankle to the knee. Reaching to that opposite knee. With a crunch. So you're already starting with the twist. You're just finishing the leg over that knee. Shoulder blade goes on the ground, off the ground with the crunch. Let's switch sides. 3, 2, switch. Other leg is up, ankle to that knee. Crunching over the opposite knee. Shoulder blade on the ground, shoulder blade off the ground. All right. Come on now. Home stretch. Time. Woo! Let's get on our knees. We got a curl, underhand curl. When you bring that down, it's a shrug. Going up. Bring it down, twist, shrug. Come on now, be strong, be strong. Down. And you'll notice that twisting motion also works those forearms as you create clearance for the curl and the back push. Come on, we got this. This is strength day, man. As we close it out, I'm reminding you, as if you need a reminder, it's strength day. Okay. Woo. One dumbbell. On the knee. One knee up. We've got a row. And then from there, a hammer curl. We'll switch at the halfway mark. Row. Hammer curl. And with the hammer curl, keep the elbow low so you execute it without fully, so you're not reducing the impact. The hand moves, nothing else. No swinging, nothing like that. Row. Feel that, because we're all in one arm. Feel that, it's not getting any relief. Let's switch in 3, 2, switch hands, switch knees, row, hammer curl. Elbow stays down. If you got a pad right there, you lead. Switch again. We've got row to tricep kickback. Row. And now the elbow stays up, kick back, back down. Here we go. Hey, let's switch arms. 3, 2, switch hands, switch knees, row, row, woo. We're done. Let's end that with the lat joint. That was a good workout. That was, man, I love it. I love strength day. I love strength day. Elbow over. Isn't gonna help my being sore all night though. I tell you. That's all right. And switch other arm. Over. Elbow up. Press that hand down to the middle of the back. Switch. into a nice scarecrow. Rotate down as far as you can. Come back to starting. And front lunge, square up those hips. Warrior one. Hands in front and back, look over the fingertips, warrior two. Switching feet, lunging. Spread the hips, hands up, warrior one. Warrior two, look over the fingertips. Back up, legs nice and wide, into a nice catcher's stretch, dropping down, elbows pushing those knees out, careful with the back. Open up those hips, or make sure they're loose, and then go side to side. Side to side. Drop those hips as you go, as you can. Circular motion, side to side, whatever. And great job. Great job. Hands on the hips, hip rotations. That's a way to close out a week and start a busy work week. Other direction. Great job. Glad you spent the time with me. Let's look back. Single arm circle forward. And switch. Double arms back. Don't be surprised if your traps are sore, if your back is sore. It's all good. Give it some love. Hug it out. Maybe some extra time in the shower with that hot water. And that was KickFit. Nice job. As always, we will see you next time. Cheers, be well. Bye now.